Hi Aries, welcome to the channel. JE here on Awakening Dawn. How are you guys doing, Aries? This is JE bringing you your message for May 2020. I hope you guys are well and in the best spirits. Please subscribe and support the channel by subscribing, hitting that notification bell. Check out the description box, guys, as there's pertinent information in there for you. One, how to contact me, awakeningdawn44@gmail.com. I have a second channel here on YouTube, Essence of Love. Also, I've recorded 4 videos during, we're having 4 retrogrades in the month, 4 planets going retrograde, Jupiter, Venus, Pluto, and Saturn. So make sure you check those videos out. They're in the description box. Also, my experience doing the COVID-19. Also, I did 3 meditation exercises where I'm pulling cards, I'm coaching, as well as we're meditating for about 10-15 minutes on manifestation, money, career, finances, relaxation, as well as the law of attraction. Also, you can journal with JE. That video will actually launch on Friday, but if you want a sneak peek or to see that video sooner than Friday, it is in the description box along with other things. So make sure you tune in to the description box, guys. Let's dive into your messages. So in the recent past, you have the Queen of Cups. This is talking about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, this could be a spouse. This also could be a mother or sister that you are concerned about or that's significant in your life. This person, you really, really love this person. It's like you're solely connected to this person. This is a spouse, a sister, a mother I'm feeling here, okay? There's a lot of love with this person, like your heart felt to this person. Also, this is the time where people typically celebrate Mother's Day this month. So this could be something that's approaching that you're thinking about in this month, but there's something that you're surrendering to about this energy. So I do feel like when it comes down to your mom or spouse or something with a relationship with someone that you really care a lot about, Aries, it's like there's something that you're surrendering to. And this could be with the King of Cups. This is a marriage. Like, this is a union. Like, this is a union. You may be making sacrifices for this person. You may have to make a sacrifice for this person. There may be a sacrifice for this energy, for your marriage. You know, sometimes we have to sacrifice things in order for our marriage to work. This also could be with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It may be your thoughts. Maybe you have to make a change in order for this marriage to work, in order for the relationship to work. There's nothing wrong with that. We do what we have to do. We do what we need to do. Okay, so there may be some things you may change when it comes down to the relationship of your spouse, your a sister or a mom. Sometimes, you know, I know a person that, to give you an example, they had to move back home and they didn't want to, but they had to move back home for the sake of their mom or their daughter. I know some people in my time that have had to make changes like that due to some experiences. I don't know what's going on with that. I apologize, Aries. So let's see what else is going on for you in May. But yeah, I see where you're making sacrifices. You're surrendering to something because, you know, someone means, they mean the world to you. Like, you adore them. So, you know, you're making changes for this person. In the foundation, you have the Two of Wands. So this is talking about relationships, moving forward with something, moving forward in a relationship. This could be with your emotions. Again, this King of Cups is coming in. So this King of Cups talks about your beliefs, maybe your beliefs, you're carrying this cup. You're carrying this cup, and this cup is your emotions. This cup is the way you feel about someone, okay? What's blocking you is the future. So maybe the way you saw things in the relationship, maybe your perspective of the way you saw things in the relationship. And this is no disrespect to you, Aries, because I love you, okay? But yeah, this may be the way you saw things in the relationship. And so in order for things to work, you may be making some changes. What you're moving towards is the Six of Cups. So this is love. Like you really care about someone. You really feel like someone is your soulmate. You really feel like very strong about someone. Someone truly has your heart. And yeah, someone truly has your heart. You may also be thinking about someone from your past. You may be thinking about past relationships, you know, how you related to one. Now, Venus is going in retrograde, okay, May 13th through June 25th. So this is a time when a lot of us will be self-reflecting in this time. We may be self-reflecting on relationships. And what I picked up in that video, Aries, was two type of relationships in this retrograde. And one was where people realized that they've been holding on to a relationship and they cut it off because they realized they've put a lot of energy into something and it just did not work. The other group is one that have not been putting in the work, and now they realize what they haven't done and they're making changes. So I feel like you guys are making changes for your partner. What you're freeing yourself from is the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you put more emphasis into money and, you know, other things in your foundation, and maybe you're freeing yourself from that. Maybe you worked a lot. Maybe you worked a lot of hours, and so you weren't around. You may have felt that partner might have felt some sense of neglect. So now you're thinking about your future with your partner. This COVID-19, this pandemic, these retrogrades have brought this concept for many of us. Like we're thinking about what's important, what's truly important. Your hopes, dreams, desires is not to be in battle with your person, not to be in battle. Um, Three of Wands, Five of Wands, Two of Wands. So it's like your future, you know, to really have more of a peaceful stance when it comes down to your future. What you're moving towards is, you know, you might have been very guarded and very overprotective over certain things, but you realize that that concept, because the devil is adjacent to this drama card, you realize that you got to change some things because something was not going right. Something wasn't healthy for you. Like something was not healthy for you, Aries. And for some of you, it's about making a change, you know, making a change. Um, might have been a stronghold, strong belief system, you know, and maybe you're changing your beliefs again, you know. The Five of Wands is coming up twice, so maybe you were very strong-headed on your beliefs, and you realize that, okay, I need to make a stance for my commitment. Also, you may feel a sense of attack in this month. Some of you may be feeling that. You may feel a sense of attack in this month. Okay, so some of you may be experiencing that where you feel attacked in this month. Gemini may be very significant to you. Virgo, some of you are going within this month when it comes down to your emotions. Some of you feel disrespected by a Leo, or you may be feeling a sense of disrespect. I do feel like you feel like there's a lot of catty. I do see a little riffraff, like someone may be arguing with you in this month. This could be a partner, okay? Some of you could be experiencing that in this month. I see where you're trying to plant new seeds, like you're trying to start fresh. You're trying to get away from stuff that has been somewhat stalemate in your life, something that has been manipulating. You're trying to get away from that. Over hardships, you're trying to move away from hardships, okay? There's definitely, you feel like there's been some catty patty energy around you, and you're as above, so below. If you're trying to raise your frequency, you're trying to raise your vibration in this month, you're trying to elevate over this energy, okay? I do see where, you know, a lot of you may be weighing your options in your happiness. You may be talking to someone that you enjoy talking to, like this person gives you a whole different outlook on things, okay? I see where you want to move forward in communicating or moving forward in a commitment because you miss someone. Maybe someone left and now you miss them, okay? In the third week, I also see by the end of the month where you're extending the olive branch, there's a sense of forgiveness where you and someone, where maybe you felt like, you know, maybe someone felt like, okay, they spewed off at the mouth because someone, you know how sometimes we say things and we don't really mean them, but we're in the heat of passion. So some of you may have said some things and, you know, it got out of control and there's like the heat of passion here. I'm feeling. So maybe we're things got out of control. You actually make an apology, or they make an apology, where you're trying to move. It's like you're trying to have faith by the end of the month. You're trying to take back power where things felt empty, things felt a sense of loss. You're trying to take back power where things got out of control. Things might have got out of control. There might have been a misunderstanding. Then you start missing this person. So I see where you're trying to make things come back to together here. As above, so below. So it's like you and someone are trying to move together where you might have separated. I'm also feeling like where something was very petty or catty. And through talking to someone, it's like you look at something in a different lens. I'm also seeing over struggles here where, again, it's like you apologize, or someone apologizes to you, Aries, okay? Oracle message is the 4 of Raphael. Raphael is a healer. Raphael says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So maybe where again, it's like you may see something from a different lens. You may look at things through a different lens in this month. Justice, where you want, you may be wanting balance. Also, you may be trying to get to the truth. You're fighting for what you believe in, which is justice, equality, rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. This is also relationships, people that mean a lot to you. Okay. Thank you so much, Aries. Until next time, next video. Be well, guys.